We've been on for
Gees.
35 seconds. All right, let's get into it.
Hey, so that was Tom and Justin talking about the Bee Gees.
Tom
Bring
thought
it
a
back.
Rolling Stone song was the Bee
Okay,
Gees.
no, I thought that the beginning of this Rolling Stone song sounds like the Bee Gees could have made a song that sounds like that.
And I'm saying nope.
No, because he's saying no because it's just he knows it's by the Rolling Stones.
No,
but
that's not why.
it sounds.
I'm saying no because it doesn't sound like a song that could be by the Bee Gees.
It sounds like a song that could be by the Bee Gees, 100%. We were just singing. I mean, it's a jam.
Here it is.
No. Yeah, it could be by if it a little more.
It doesn't sound like it could be by the
if
Bee
it was a
Gees.
little bit more synthy, it could have been by the Bee Gees.
Okay, but it's not a little bit more synthy.
Okay, but still, that sound like the da na 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 na.
Nope.
They could have done it. Whatever, you're wrong.
Go ahead, sound off in the comments. Who's wrong? Speaking of being wrong, Tom, you know how I know you're wrong?
Why?
Because you don't know movie quotes.
Fine.
Last week, I think it was last week. Tom said that people don't like Nickelback because of the movie, the 40-year-old version. When they say,
Wasn't
"You know
it?
how I know you're gay?
Yeah.
You listen to Nickelback."
Yeah.
No, you're wrong. It was Coldplay. I had many people.
Was it actually Coldplay?
Many people messaged me saying, "Wow, Tom, is Tom as dumb as he looks?" And then they said,
Answer,
"Then they
yes.
said you don't need to respond. I know it is yes." But the answer is Coldplay.
Ooh.
Also, that movie came out in like 2004. Nickelback was uncool.
They were
in
on
like
their way out.
2009.
Wow,
No.
really? It's Coldplay?
Yes, it's Coldplay,
So I think that
which is a much gayer band.
40-year-old virgin made Coldplay more popular.
Nope.
People love Coldplay.
Wrong
now.
again. People have always loved Coldplay.
I know, but yeah, they keep going out and coming back in. There was actually there's a concert.
Coldplay? I don't
Yeah.
think so.
There's a concert.
What do you mean by that? Going out and coming
Not
back
like
in?
going out, but they like kind of I guess lull in popularity, and then they'll come out with the song, and then everybody else.
Oh, so you mean that they release a very successful album and then wait 3 years and then release another one,
Yeah,
like most
yeah.
successful
something
artists?
Like, yeah, something like that.
Yes,
I mean, they've got like staying power. I guess they've been around forever.
You should really get into the music critique business.
Yeah.
I think you do very poorly. But
There's a video.
people would read your reviews because of how bad they are,
And then
they'll
go-
just be
and
like,
then-
"Wow, everything that Tom says, I'm going to do the opposite of."
Okay, then I'll be a very popular. People would read, be like, all right.
You
so
would be
definitely-
very popular for
Yeah.
the wrong reasons.
That's okay. Hey, any press is good press.
Yeah, Tom,
Put
you
me-
just want popularity anyway.
No,
you can get it.
no matter what.
Now here's I got another bone to pick with you. You've been kicked off my family's HBO Go login. I've changed the password on you.
That's okay. I added it to my Hulu because it's just yeah.
You added it to your Hulu?
Yeah.
So now you're
I
paying
didn't
for
even.
it?
I didn't even notice that you kicked me off.
I just kicked you off the other day when I threatened you.
That was you actually did.
Yeah.
Rude.
Look, if you want to reap the benefits of my family paying for HBO, you better answer my text messages promptly, and you better obey my every command.
Obey the text.
I needed one person to play
I couldn't do
Call
it.
of Duty with. Tom doesn't respond.
I couldn't do it. I was already in another.
No. Tom doesn't respond. This is hours earlier. And then a couple hours later, I see him on, and me and my friends that I'm playing with, I go, "Hey, I'll get Tom now." He goes, "All right." They go, "Okay." I go, "All right, Tom, hey, let's play." He goes, "Oh, I can't. I'm playing with some college buddies. I'm playing with some college buddies." And I said, "All right, Tom. Well, you just blew it." And then I changed.
He did tell me he was gonna do that.
Yeah, and then I changed the HBO Go password on him. I didn't know that he added it to his Hulu. That's kind of a bummer. I wish he had zero access to HBO,
Yeah.
but it is what it is.
I've got so right after this, I got to zip out of here. We got a fantasy draft. And so I told that to Justin, and he's like,
There's no sports.
For possibly for what? So,
Wait. Can I just guess what it might be for?
Yeah.
Something incredibly stupid. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
So we still need 3 more people. So if you're in, so we're gonna be picking players on 2K, a fantasy 2K draft, and just gonna simulate the games, and it's gonna be like a bracket system. Whoever wins, wins. We're just gonna watch the game. My friend Manny is gonna be streaming all the games.
I take back what I said. That's not a stupid idea. I've done a lot of 2K fantasy drafts in my life, but I've always played the games.
Yeah, no,
So
we're simulating so that we can watch because a few people have Xbox, a few people have PlayStation, so we can't really all play the games.
Okay.
So it's like watching sport. It's like as close to watching sports as we could get.
What are these settings? What control do you have over your team? Can
You
you
pick
make
your-
trades or anything, or can you set the lineups?
Let's see. I'll text in right now and ask. Yeah, you can you could definitely set the lineup. It's your team. You draft it. I don't know about trades.
What are you doing? 12-minute quarters? Is this going to be a full basketball game?
I think it's just gonna be a regular 2K game, like a 6-minute quarter type deal.
Okay, and what does the winner get?
That no one's really said that. It feels like it's just for fun, but I kind of want to make
There
it.
better be cash involved.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know, right?
If you're not betting on a fake sporting event with cold hard cash,
Do you really have an addiction? And I want
yeah,
an
just
addiction.
wa-
I would
just
love to
watching.
get addicted to gambling. Because I would only get addicted to gambling if I was winning. So that's why I would love
that's
to
the
get
only.
addicted
That's
to
the
it.
only time it's fun. It's about
I've never gambled. Well, that's not true. I once gambled when I was in Mexico. No. I was in the Dominican Republic. Wait, was it? I don't know. One of those two countries. I gambled. I was under 21. And you don't have to be 21
illegally
there.
gambling.
No, you don't have to be 21 there.
Oh, you
That's
just
why it was
gamble.
legal.
However, okay.
Yeah, I did $20 and I lost it, and then I got $20 back, and then I'm like, all right, I'm out.
Yeah, it's the worst. It's not
Yeah.
fun at all. We used to play in grade school. We used to play poker for like
In grade school,
Yeah, for like $5. Never won, and I was like, this is so dumb. So I would just sit.
you had $5 in grade school. Did you get an allowance?
No, but
How'd
I
you
would
have
just
money?
Get, I don't know. I would just have money. I don't know. We'd like maybe my mom gave
You
me
took it
$5
from your
to-
parents.
Maybe my mom would give me money to go to Tarpies.
Have you taken
Well,
money
we
from your
get-
parents before?
We get not stolen it.
You've never stolen money from your parents? Not $5, $1.
No, well, I guess maybe if it was like a loose dollar in the washing machine that was probably theirs, like yeah, because you go buy Crazy Bones or whatever from. Did you ever do Crazy Bones?
No, I don't know what that is.
They're like little plastic things that you flick.
I love
Yeah,
Crazy
yeah.
Bones.
It was so fun. It was like in whatever grade, 3rd grade, 4th grade, you get like these little packs of 4, and they're like little plastic like figurine things, and you would flick them across the table and knock over the other teams. And if you knock over all of theirs, yeah, if you knock over all of theirs, you get to pick one of theirs that you get to keep.
Never heard of it.
Oh, it was such a great game.
I
But we
played
always
paper football.
Oh, paper football was good, but I mean there was no like Crazy Bones. If you lose one, the Brain one was he had a big fat head. Brain and Menace, I remember those two. Like they were the hot commodities because
Must have been a
could
Chicago
take
thing.
out- they could
it
take
didn't make
out-
its way out to the suburbs.
it was cool. They probably made so much money off of that too, because they're just little plastic things, and these packs were like $2 for 4.
And it probably cost like 2 cents to make.
Yeah, exactly.
Packaged out the door.
Yeah, we had Crazy Bones and we had yo-yos when we were young.
God, dude, I'm so upset that I didn't successfully kick you off HBO Go.
I'm sorry. It's really eating you up. I can cancel it from Hulu just so you feel a little bit good about it. But I'll re-add it.
Well, don't you want to have HBO?
Yeah, I do. Oh, I could tell you that I did, but then not.
Are you getting any more details on this fantasy draft?
Let's see. I did get a buzz.
I heard it. It's very distracting.
Trades will make this draft take forever. that
Well,
was
no,
just one. He's not the guy. That's not the guy in charge. So I've gotten no answer.
Wait, also, how many people are going to be in it? Wouldn't you want a full league of...
Yeah. So we need 3 more people. So if you guys are down,
How many people do you have right now? You have-
we have. Yeah, Anthony's in.
I'm in.
Aren't there 30 basketball
right.
teams? You need 30 people?
No. You need. Hold on.
I'm assuming they're just doing a mini tournament.
Yeah, it's 12 teams is the minimum. So we have 9, now 10 with Anthony. And-
All right, I'll join.
All right, Justin's in.
When's the draft's after this?
Yeah, right. It's at 7. Yeah.
How are we drafting? We're
Oh, I
telling
can't do it then.
Yeah, Anthony can't do it.
Could you zoom in? No?
No, I'll be busy.
Wait,
Oh.
who's making the selections for us?
You're picking. You're picking your team. So
He's
you pick your
saying-
team.
But we're doing a fantasy draft.
Yeah. So you pick whoever, whatever.
How are we able to do that if people are on different consoles?
So he's going to stream it on Zoom. So we're going to see his screen.
Right.
And then you tell him, you say who you want.
Okay,
And
so
then
that's
that's
what
on
I
your
asked. I
team.
said,
Yeah.
who's making the selections? So
Oh,
he's making the selections
Yeah,
for us.
yeah,
We
yeah.
tell him who we want,
Yes.
but then he makes the
Yeah.
selections.
Yeah.
Ugh, I don't know if I'm in.
What, are you scared?
I'm just not gonna watch it.
It'll be fun.
Will it?
Might be.
And we're doing it with current players.
Yeah.
But hold on.
And
Who's gonna tally the stats for every? Like, how are you gonna? Who's gonna do the point calculations?
well, no,
do you mean?
that's done by the game.
Oh yeah. So your team, it's not really fantasy points though. It's just like
That's what I'm saying.
it's like you're running a team.
How much is a steal worth?
No,
No, it's not
it's
like
just
that
like
at all.
it's just like final score. So
Oh.
so it's like you're coaching a team really.
Gotcha. You draft a team.
Yeah,
And then you simulate the games.
That
Oh.
would be crazy though if we did a fantasy team, but like
Right.
fantasy, real fantasy.
That would be cool.
That'd be a lot of work for the league chairman. That'd be aggressive.
What time's the draft?
It's right after this.
What does that mean right after this?
It's at 7. Probably gonna be like 7:30.
Those drafts take like an hour. I'm out.
Justin's out. He's scared.
If
Can't
we drafted
shoot.
tomorrow, I would do it. But
Okay, we'll see.
What are you saying?
Alright,
I'm
enough.
out. I'm
I
scared.
said Justin's out. He's scared. Told them you're scared. They know.
That's
They
fine.
had a feeling you were scared.
That's okay.
He's hiding behind that mustache.
I don't know who they are. They can think I'm scared. That's okay.
This mustache is nice. I can't look at anything else.
I don't ever know which camera to look at.
Okay, so I
In the
think
middle?
No, the one all the way on the left is looking at you clearly. There you go.
That one?
There you go. Yeah, that's that. I mean, it's coming in.
It's touching my
Thick.
it's touching my upper lip.
Do you
now,
play with it a lot? Like,
though. I actually do,
yeah, I'm
and
sure.
it's very worrying. I just find myself always going like making sure it's.
Straight. Oh, you don't want to.
Straight?
You don't want a messy.
But then
mustache.
also sometimes I'm like, oh, I wonder what it's like to like lick it, and I'll just go like that,
Uh-huh.
and I'm like, oh, it's nothing.
See, I do
special.
that. I do that when I can't even grow a mustache, but I get like a little bit of a hair up there. I always do that.
Yeah,
Like, yeah.
I thought about shaving it today too.
No,
but
don't
I'm
you
like,
dare. You can't ever shave that now.
Someone needs to send me some little trimmies. so
Well,
I
they
can-
have like
I can trim it
mustache
up a bit.
oil and like.
Well, I'm not gonna do anything like that. I'm not gonna.
This
get
is gonna
weird
be-
with it.
this is gonna-
mustache guys who like do that to their mustache. They're weird.
What,
Beard
put
guys
oil?
are weird. People who put so much pride into their beard and mustaches with oils, scented oils and all this stuff. That's weird.
I agree.
Tom,
I don't think it's
I feel
weird.
like you know someone that does it.
I actually I was trying to think of somebody
It's
who
weird.
wasn't weird. But I guess I don't know if they did it. I don't really know anybody really with a beard that would do that. But I also don't know how they would take care of it. I don't really talk about the beard. But this is gonna be your look for the next 10 years.
No, the second this quarantine's over, it's gone. This is just a quarantine stash. And then when my kids look back on my old pictures, and every time they see a mustache, they'll go, the quarantine days. That's how
the
they'll know.
quarantine years, which is
Yeah.
what it's kind of seeming like.
Yeah.
There's no end in sight. We're just gonna be quarantined forever. I think.
I don't think that. I'm positive.
It really feels.
I think
like
this will be over by tomorrow.
It could be.
Yep.
You never know what the future might hold.
Anyway, I made up a great game.
I don't know, movie coach. You didn't know what BB-8 was. My God.
okay. First of all,
And
Wait,
this
wait.
movie has come out way more recently
You-
than 40-Year-Old Virgin.
that outburst that you just had, you are literally the biggest nerd of all time. You don't know BB-8. All right.
Okay, but you don't.
So, And-
Most people would.
and
And that movie's way more recent than 40-Year-Old Virgin. Sorry, I got a band wrong. I knew the
Okay.
quote that involved the band.
here's how none of this makes sense. I didn't claim I knew things about BB-8.
No, you said- you said-
you claimed Nickelback's popularity went down because of the 40-Year-Old Virgin.
That's true.
And you were wrong.
No, you pointed at the mug and you said, that's not R2-D2.
Was that incorrect?
Which I guess
Was
you were
that
right.
incorrect? Okay then.
But you meant it.
You're only
'cause-
hey buddy, keep digging the hole.
Whatever, dude.
No, back to my fantastic game. Now this is actually a game I'm probably gonna make on some cheap website and have people play because it's fun. It's only 10 questions for now because I haven't put that much work into it.
Okay.
But anyway, it's called Who Said It, Peggy Hill or Donald Trump. So you have to know Peggy Hill from King of the Hill, and you have to know our current president Donald Trump.
Okay.
I didn't. Okay.
You didn't write the answers.
No, I have the
So you
answers.
don't know.
They're just not scrambled up, so I'll have to scramble them up myself. Okay. Anthony and Tom, you can both guess. Tom, you've seen King of the Hill. You've said.
Yeah, King
Okay.
of the Hill's great.
Great. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? I thought I had 10. 1, 2,
It's gonna be harder to grade.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I could have swore I had 10. Anyway, I have 9.
Trump said that.
Okay. Scheisse.
That was Peggy.
Okay. It's hard for me. I didn't really.
Trump.
I should have put a little more thought into this before I mentioned it on here, but that's okay. Okay. Here's the first quote. My child is a god to billions of Asians.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna say Peggy Hill.
That's a Peggy.
That's Peggy. Yes, that's one.
That's a good quote though.
Right?
I had to think
You
about
got to
it.
think about these.
I really did because the China.
Okay, here's the
Of it
next
all.
one. Parents without the internet should have their children taken away.
Peggy Hill. Gotta be Peggy Hill, right?
Oh, I'm gonna guess Trump. Yeah, I'm gonna guess Trump.
That's Peggy.
Yeah. I almost said Trump, but I'm like, no, it's gotta be.
Yeah, he wouldn't be an advocate
Like-
for internet access. I don't think so.
He loves the internet.
Okay. Next one. I would give myself an A+.
Trump.
Yeah, that's a Trump. For sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
I consider myself to be one of the great environmentalists of all time.
Trump.
Yeah, that's a Trump for sure.
That's a Peggy Hill.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Trump would never say that.
I have never needed to improve at anything in my life.
This one's tough.
I think that's Peggy.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with Peggy. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Peggy.
Yeah. I like this game though.
I found my birth certificate. 7 pounds, 6 ounces. Perfect.
Trump.
I think that's a Peggy.
That's a Peggy. Sometimes you have to toot your own horn because nobody else is going to do it.
Peggy.
Yeah, that's a Peggy.
That's a Trump.
What?
Oh, really?
I'm a professional at technology.
Peggy.
That's a Trump.
Trump.
Oh.
And I think this is the last one I have. Nobody knows what a community college is.
Peggy.
I think that's Peggy. Yeah.
That's a Trump.
That's really good though.
Yeah, I
Dude.
thought it was fun.
Get the domain, like honestly, buy the domain Trump or Peggy, and put that up as a quiz, and then just throw ads on there, and then just keep posting about it, and you'll get free
like
ad
Trump.
revenue.
That passive income.
Trump or Peggy? Peggy for. I'm trying to think of it like a.
That's good. I think I should get some more questions first.
Oh yeah, flush it
It's-
out.
It's
yeah.
tough though.
I would try to
because
build a bank of like 50 to start.
That's tough. That's so tough because Peggy is such a narcissist, but it doesn't really come out until later in the series.
Yeah. But you could
Um,
even put dumb joke ones in there too. That like
That no one said.
that couldn't no, but like couldn't possibly be one or the other. You know
like
what I mean?
like easy.
They don't have to
like
all
easy
be
ones.
hard.
Yeah, like easy ones.
Well, the thing is, I So for these King of the Hill ones, I just watched King of the Hill. I'm like, oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Trump could totally say that. And then for the Trump quotes, I like typed in ridiculous Donald Trump quotes, and a lot of them say the word president or vice president or things like
Yeah.
that. So I'm like, I can't use that because
Yeah.
that's too easy. So
Yeah. Well, if it's
maybe
more
I'll
fu-
try
if
to
it-
get like 10 more, 5 of each, and just do 20.
Yeah.
And 50 questions is a lot for a who said anything too. So I think
True.
20 is good.
Yeah. And that's a hilarious idea.
Yeah.
There were a few that I was like,
Yeah, that's every single one of them could be like either or. So hats off to me
What is
for
it?
an incredible game.
My son is a gift to billions.
My
of
son is a
Asians.
god to billions of Asians. Yeah,
That
it's,
one. That
it's the
first
episode where Bobby, I don't know, I forget what happens. He does something with Khan and Khan Jr.'s religion, and he's chosen to be like the next god in their thing, and then Peggy says that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that was the first question. I was like, I don't.
I thought that one was good. I also thought the birth certificate one was good.
Oh,
because
so
of him
good
and
because of the
Obama.
birther thing. Yeah. That's.
7 pounds 6 ounces, perfect. It's Peggy,
I
bro.
could see him
Yeah.
saying.
Oh yeah, me too. Like that could be a
7
tweet.
pounds 6 ounces, perfect.
Well, yeah, I was thinking a lot of these could be either taken as something that Trump tweeted or that he said.
Yeah,
But yeah. All right.
he tweets a lot.
Yeah. he
I haven't
does.
been following him in a while.
I haven't been following anything.
I don't watch the news anymore. I'm so sick of hearing about every day they have to tell us more about how we have to stay inside.
I haven't watched the news.
There are people
Ever.
So actually today I was watching.
I get the news from my parents.
I had the TV on and I was watching Judge Judy, but the news had come on after. So the first thing that they reported was that there's people down in Santa Monica or Venice by the beach protesting the stay-at-home order.
Yeah.
Like what? Just
They
stay
had
at
a big
home.
protest today in
Yeah.
Michigan.
Did they?
Yeah, like huge.
Just stay home.
It's
What are
gonna
you
be so
protesting?
funny when they catch it.
What are you protesting? You protest like you think that coronavirus can be like, oh, they're protesting. Let's stop
Yeah.
getting people sick.
Right? They're acting like it's something tangible.
Yeah, yeah. We're not just like making people stay at home because
Right.
obnoxious.
Very stupid.
Then you have to wear a mask everywhere now. I didn't have one when I was leaving. I went to Rite Aid and this is last week, and they wouldn't let me in because I didn't
Yeah.
have a mask. I didn't know that.
It's
Yeah.
mandated.
Yeah.
I have one.
I have a couple, yeah. I want to get a cool looking one though. I have like a dorky looking mask.
I have like an N95 mask. It's not even mine.
Yeah.
And I had it from when she was in school and she would have to like spray paint her models. So she had one. So I'm like, all right, I'm taking
Yeah.
one now. She's not leaving the house at all.
But it's just a white one, right? I have
Yeah, it's
one
just white.
N95 and then I have like two like the little paper one. I don't think they're N95.
So you want one with a cool design.
Yeah, I want one that looks cool.
You're that desperate for attention.
Yeah. I told you, any attention, anything. I'll be the music reviewer just for the attention of people will do the opposite of what I say.
There's this movie critic named Armand White who is like notorious
For
for
being the worst.
giving really good movies bad reviews. But he's made a career off it.
I mean, that's awesome and hilarious.
You should look up his reviews. They're very funny because they're so bad. It's like, how could you possibly like Toy Story 3, which is so good.
So good.
He
One of the
gave it,
best
like
movies.
a terrible review.
How did he hate that movie?
Well, you can say that about like he gave Shawshank Redemption a bad review. It's like
The only bad thing you could say about it is that it's on TV all the time. And I don't even think it is.
yeah, but that's
anymore.
not even a knock on
Yeah,
it.
it's not even a knock on the
when
movie
people
itself.
are
yeah.
reviewing movies, that's when they're coming out. So what's going on with all these movies that were supposed to be released during this time? Are they just going direct
I actually just thought of
on
that.
demand?
Like, what's gonna like win Best Picture? The Invisible Man. It's like the only movie that come out this year.
Like, wasn't A Quiet Place 2 supposed to come out?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure.
I heard it was. Yeah.
Are they just postponing it, or they
They might just go
releasing it?
straight to digital releases for all
Straight
of
to
those.
VHS.
They're losing so much money.
Yeah, because
It's hilarious.
hilarious.
That's so
Yeah.
funny. Good.
It's awesome.
Good. Like, don't make. I don't. What? Probably another Avengers movie's gonna come out. Like, I hate the money.
I
grab
thought that was
movies.
done.
Yeah, Tom, do you not know what happened in the Avengers?
Yeah, no, they'll figure out another. They're definitely not done. They'll figure out a way to make more.
How many
money.
movies are in that franchise?
24,
It's disgusting.
maybe more. I watched all of them over a 2-week span.
What's more embarrassing? Being Alright, Tom's already laughing. I haven't said anything. But what's more embarrassing? Being like a Marvel fanboy, or you're diehard fan, or being an adult that's super into Disney, like Disney World and stuff like that.
I think being a Disney fan.
Disney fan.
No, so if you're into Disneyland,
There's like girls who are super into
see,
Disney.
I think that's kind of weird.
Which is, as an adult, that's a weird thing to be
Like
into.
having Disney toys all over your
Yeah,
house and like
yeah.
Disney. See, I think that's weird. I don't think it's weird to like going to Disneyland all the time. Or
No,
like,
no, no,
Like I think
because-
that's cool. Like that's whatever because it's fun.
Right. No, I'm saying like super into Disney, and
Yeah.
or on the other end, the guys who are super into Marvel, and then they'll have debates.
Yeah, I think Disney's way worse.
I don't know if it's way
Like
worse.
Disney, you just have like Mickey Mouse things all over the place, and
I
like,
do think it's worse, but I don't think it's that much
because there are some people that I could think of that are very Disney, and it's just like, yeesh.
Yeah.
Like my God,
It's like, yeah, really?
that's your thing.
You
huh?
need to have the Mickey Mouse ears on right now?
Yeah, for real. And all their T-shirt, like
Yeah.
they just wear like every T-shirt's like Minnie Mouse
Yeah.
and like or Aladdin or whatever. Like,
Yeah,
okay, guys,
it's
like,
weird.
You can like it, I guess. Like, I don't understand it at all.
See, I say this stuff and then I look at it from the other side. It's like, why you got to be a hater? Just let people like what they
Yeah,
like.
exactly.
But it's weird. I'm not saying you don't like that, but
yeah,
it's weird that
it
you
is.
like it that much.
Yeah, see, I don't get the. I don't.
And you
get-
should be ostracized.
If you're going to be wearing Mickey Mouse T-shirts, expect to be made fun of,
Expect to be-
publicly,
I think that's fair.
publicly humiliated,
I think that's fair.
and you can't be offended when it happens.
No.
Because it's gonna
Like, you can love it, recognize that you're a weirdo, and just,
own it.
live your life. Yeah.
Own everything that goes with it.
Yeah.
Like being an Insane Clown Posse fan. Like you're a juggalo, but
Mm-hmm.
but most Insane Clown Posse people know that it's kind of like looked at differently. I don't really know. I also don't really know that I know any juggalos. Maybe they haven't told me.
I knew a juggalo once. I talked about him a couple weeks ago. He killed himself. The guy I went to high school with.
Oh well,
Rest in peace. I'm
yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, no, but yeah, he was a juggalo. He told me that too. I'm like, all right, that's cool.
see, I think it's like a fun idea, like the whole juggalo thing. And I looked into their music,
cool
and it is
word.
just not good.
Well, yeah,
Their music
they
is
got
like-
memed on real hard for that Miracles music video.
Oh, I don't know if I've seen
The
it.
one where they say magnets, how do they work? Like they're asking like very basic questions about science, and they're like very confused, and they just chalk it up to
Their
it's a
songs
miracle.
Their songs are horrible. Like if they had jams, like I could see like getting in
Yeah, but they don't.
getting in the zone. No, their songs are so bad. Do they tour still? They probably should.
I'm sure.
do.
Yeah, they
Yeah, they
have
have
a
a-
huge following. I was there was this Facebook offshoot. What was it called? But it was like Facebook, but for juggalos. Juggalo Life maybe, and I signed up on it. This is 8 years ago.
Yeah. when
And-
you were trolling everybody online.
Yeah, and I got kicked out of it pretty quick. I got a cool picture of me in a Juggalo like jersey. I'll show you that real quick.
Yeah,
used to
it's like
love
it's like a
making fun of
cool. It's like a cool.
Well, I'm
I
not
guess
I'm not gonna
idea.
use that word.
No, it's like a cool. I guess it's like Kiss fans like painting their faces and like, but Kiss has jams. Like
Nah, Kiss sucks.
okay, they're good and they have way more jams than Insane Clown Posse. It's like horrible rap.
Yeah, I mean,
Like-
no one's. But I think the Insane Clown Posse, their whole thing is, they're juggalos. They're like a family unit type thing. Like that's what they do. They look out for each other. I think they kind of feel like outcasts, but then they
Yeah.
feel like they're
Well,
a part of this,
the face-
community.
The face paint doesn't help the outcast.
Here it is. Here's the picture.
thing.
It's an IPC jersey or ICP.
Look at how cool you are with the pop collar
Yeah. Well, that was all an act.
and your pants undone. This
Yeah,
is you acting?
Yeah.
Wow, you look legit.
I know.
I'm convinced.
Yeah, it looks real. This is
Are
from.
you in? What are you in Spencer's?
It's from. Yeah, it's from July 2011.
Are you actually in a Spencer's?
Can you turn to
Hot
camera?
topic. Yeah, sure.
Hold on. I want to get this shot just right. Oh yeah.
No, you look. If you had the face paint, there's no
That's
way.
money.
Well, this was inside of a Spring Hill Mall on like a Thursday afternoon, so it was pretty impromptu.
And you can't go around with the face paint all the time.
No, you can't.
As a juggalo, it is a cool. What are the girls? They're called juggalettes.
Yeah.
It is a cool word.
You ever see that episode of Workaholics?
I've seen the. Isn't there? Not. I haven't seen that one, but don't they have a Always Sunny episode? with
Well,
juggalos?
Charlie like mentors
Yeah,
the kid.
that's what I'm thinking of.
Who that kid, he's a pretty big famous guy now.
Is he? Who is
He's
it?
the guy. He's Richard Jewell in that movie.
Oh no way! Really?
Yeah, and he's in I,
He was
Tonya.
so good in Richard Jewell.
Didn't see it.
It was.
I saw I, Tonya though, and he was good in that.
He was so funny. Yeah, he was like the karate like he says he's like karate master, like black belt,
But
whatever.
the episode of Workaholics, it's season 1. It's hilarious.
I had to see.
they
I
all get,
definitely
like-
watched season 1.
Like mixed up inside of this Juggalo concert, but yeah, it's good.
That show was great. I didn't realize that was him
Yeah,
because I was listening to an interview with him. He was on some show, on some podcast, and he talked about how he was on Always Sunny. And I was like, oh, I wonder which episode. But that's hilarious.
Oh,
He was-
really?
He was the
Yeah.
Juggalo.
yeah, Richie. And then Charlie says when he's like inside the school because he's the janitor, and he asks the principal if he wants to like take him in the bathroom and hose him down or whatever. And then the principal's like, "Don't bathe the students."
He's like, please leave.
Oh, I love that show.
That show's so good.
I was going through like some, how these things give you memories and stuff.
Yeah,
these apps.
I don't
Every
like
day.
that. Sometimes it's like sad. I'm like, oh, that was great.
I
That was a
I
great
like it.
time.
I do delete ones. I delete the ones that are like from 2009 where everything on Facebook was like Justin Stone is and then something. So it would just be like bored HMU and then ... ladies, stuff like that. I'm like, all right. That doesn't need to be up. Delete.
No, you should share that memory.
No, especially because they would get like 1 like at most.
Hell yeah, dude.
So deleted that. But
Wait, so you actually go back and delete old Facebook posts?
yeah, so on like the stuff that comes up, your memories,
Yeah.
I'll just look at it, 3
And then
years
you give
ago.
it the thumbs up or thumbs down, whether you're gonna keep it.
Yeah, I look at it. Like, here's one from, 7 years ago. It feels like 8 p.m. I'm dying. Why did I make that?
I wonder what you were feeling like in
Why
that,
did
in
I
that
make that a
moment.
Facebook status?
See, that's why I want. You have to remember. No, you don't remember why you typed that at all.
I have no idea.
It feels like 8 p.m. I'm dying. Why would you be dying at 8 p.m.?
I don't know.
Was it noon?
Here's one from 9 years ago. I don't care what anyone says. I love Mulan. Okay.
Hey,
sure.
that's a solid post.
No, well,
Still do.
But why am I saying I don't care what anyone says? Don't most people like Mulan?
Maybe somebody made fun of you. Maybe somebody bullied you for you poured your heart out to them about loving Mulan.
She don't eat meat, but she sure like the bone.
I mean, that's just comedy right there.
That's from that song. What?
I hope it's an ICP song.
No, New Age Girl, Dead Eye Dick. Mary Moon.
Oh, I never
from
knew
Dumb and
the-
Dumber.
Yeah, I know the
She
song.
Don't eat meat, but she show like the bone. Huh. Dun, 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 dun,
Oh, that sounds like
rah.
a nice song.
The song is fantastic.
It's a
It's such a
jam.
good-
Yeah, I don't know any words
Like,
from it
see,
though.
dude, April 17th, 2009. Here's my status. What up, ladies?
That was 2012.
I'm gonna delete that.
Right now.
No. That's 2009.
09.
Yeah.
Did you get any likes on that one?
No, I got comments. One girl says, "Hi, dork." I say, "What up, girl?" She said, "Nothing much. You? It's past your bedtime." I said, "No way is it past my bedtime. I'm having a sleepover with a friend." Now I'm saying that as a joke. Obviously,
Yeah.
keep in mind I'm 18. I'm not 9.
Yeah.
posting this. She says, "Who's your friend?" I say, "Who it is." She said, "Nice. Are you guys playing Hangman like you do in Advisory?" I said, "No, I'm on the computer and he's playing with himself." And she said, "Oh, LOL. Nice to know." And I said, "Well, if there's one thing to know about me, it's that I never lie." And she said, "That's always a good thing." I said, "Yep, that's why I was voted class clown." And then she said, "I'm confused." And then my other friend jumped in and said, "Hey, J-Sto, I finna be backing them hips up into a coma. Aha." See, like this, I'm going to delete that.
No.
Too late. I
See,
just
that's
deleted it.
a funny back and forth.
It's not though.
It's an unnecessary back and forth for anybody to read other than you and those two people. But
Like, so that's the good point. Anyway, the whole point I was getting to is a few years ago, I was just I don't remember where it was, somewhere around, and I got a notification on my phone like your eBay order has shipped, and I never use eBay.
yeah,
I'm like, okay. Go to eBay, go to like my profile, my order history. Someone bought 3 generators, like that are worth, $2,500, and a big dildo on my account. And I was so confused. I'm like, well, I didn't do that. So I had to contact. First, I contacted the dildo people. I said, hey, I'm sorry that you got this order. I don't want this. And like the shipping address, everything was to my place. So it's like someone got on my account and then bought these things and then sent it to me. Who would do that?
yeah,
That doesn't make any
real
sense.
weird.
And I didn't even worry about the generator stuff because I didn't have that kind of money in my checking account.
And what if the power
Newsflash.
goes out? At least you got some generators.
Yeah, like very top of the
know?
line generators.
That's great.
And then I deleted my eBay account that day. Because why did I need it in the first place? Have you ever bought anything off eBay,
Never at all.
Anthony?
I have. Yeah.
What?
This is gonna sound.
If you're embarrassed to say, don't say it.
Oh no, I'm not embarrassed about anything. It just it sounds crazy, but it's not. So
3 generators and a dildo.
how amazing would that be if I somehow like hacked your eBay account back in 2009 and fucking. But no. So Jess asked for. She didn't even ask for this. She just talked about how much she loved Polly Pocket shit when she was a little kid. I was like, oh, I had no idea what to get her for Christmas. I'm like, it'll be cool to like give her like an actual like kids Christmas gift,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like you used to get. And so I got her a Polly Pocket that I found on like Etsy or some shit, but it was missing one piece, and it was this little fucking bird that like perched on top of a tree. And so I had to so like the Polly Pocket thing was like $10. I had to spend like $5 on eBay just to get this tiny little bird so it complete the set. But so gets it, she loves it. She's like, "Oh my god, this was my favorite one." Blah blah blah. And then fucking probably a couple months later, I'm looking at the thing. We have it like sitting up on a shelf and it's like displayed kind of. I'm looking at the thing. I'm like, "Where's that fucking bird?" It fell and it is gone forever.
Oh,
So,
no.
Yeah.
We've got to get another bird.
Yeah. no,
That's a
fuck.
great gift, though.
That is a good
She
gift.
probably loved that.
She
I'm
did, yeah.
horrible. I'm horrible at gifts. I just say like, just tell me what you want, and then I'll buy it for you.
They're hard, and if people, I can't say what I want. I feel awkward. Like
Well, here's the
I
other
don't
thing.
want-
On
I
the
don't
other
need a
side, I
gift,
don't
you
want
know?
anything.
I don't
right.
need a gift.
I don't want. And my sister every year, she's like, "Oh, please let me get you something." Like, I don't want
Yeah.
anything. And then I had her buy me Call of Duty.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll take that. If you really want to buy me something,
Also worth it. Great game.
yeah.
How about that first place finish the other day? What up? Oh, Anthony, you could have been there, but
I have like 5 wins now.
yeah, but one with me.
Yeah, that's true. One with you. But yeah,
Anthony,
kind of
we
killing it.
invited Anthony to play with us, and he said no go.
Yesterday, I played for a bit yesterday. I got a first place win, a second place. Like I'm top 5 now, dude. Here's my, if you want my strategy, I heard this from one of my friends, Rick. I don't know if he still does it, but so while the 3 people go off, although also by the way they brought back trios.
Love it. Oh yeah, I saw that. I played with my brother and his
Yeah,
friend
trios
today.
is better.
But no, I love the strategy. Go ahead. Yeah.
Well, my strategy is the 3 people, they go off, they do their thing. Me, the 4th guy, I just go out, I get the recons. I go as far away from them as possible, I get recons. I can usually get 2 or 3 before I'm killed. And then if I'm killed and if I lose in the gulag, guess what? My teammates have enough money to bring me
Buy you
back.
back.
We have an idea of where like the final circle is going to be.
That's such it's great.
Chaim.
And then you know where to go, and then you just kind of hang out. You find little buildings to hang out.
Yeah.
It's great.
It is great. I wish I had more reliable friends. I texted Anthony as well the other night after I texted you. Said, hey, need one for Warzone. No response.
I was dick deep in devs or some shit, I think. Have you seen devs
No.
on TV?
Oh, someone else just asked me about that.
I've had people tell me it's good.
Is that with Nick Offerman, right?
Yes.
Actually, yeah. My friend that I was playing Call of Duty with, he was telling me about devs. He said it's like, oh, it's very serious, or he said it's like heavy.
Well, yeah, it's like
it's
the
like not
it's
funny.
from the same guy who did what can I think of the movie? Ex Machina.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Great movie.
Yeah.
My quick review, it's good, worth a watch.
Okay.
And it's just a limited
development?
series.
Yeah, Kelson said it's like a development company, right?
It's a semi-futuristic tech company.
Okay.
And yeah, it has to do a lot with metaphysics and stuff like that.
Is that HBO or is that what's on?
FX.
FX.
FX, yeah. I watched it on Hulu.
FX has the movies. That used to be their slogan.
Did it?
Yeah.
Yeah, back in the day.
Now they're all shows. I mean, they do play a lot
They
of
make
movies.
good shows. I've
They
always,
do make
I've always
good
wanted to
shows.
watch The Americans, and I never have.
I never have either. It's about
Same with
Russian
Justified.
spies.
Justified.
Justified.
I watched like 1 or 2 episodes,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, oh, every plot point is just going to end with Timothy Oliphant shooting some dude in the head.
Yeah.
Like that's literally the entire show is him just like shooting some dude in the head.
I love Timothy.
Yeah,
Oliphant.
but aren't a lot of shows like that? You know, like almost every season of The Sopranos, I'm like, okay, this person introduced as a new guy. He's going to die by the end of the season. And I still
Yeah.
watch it. Or Dexter, you know? I was like, all right.
But this was episode by episode. It wasn't like a season-long arc. Like
Oh.
each for the first 2 episodes, the way he resolved the conflict of that episode was shooting the guy in the head.
Hey, you know what? If it's not broke, don't fix it.
I still supposed to be pretty good.
Timothy Oliphant is great.
Yeah.
Love that guy.
My favorite
He was
role
in
of
Curb Your
his-
Enthusiasm.
Oh, yeah.
He was like
Yeah,
the dude. He was like the douchey.
He does random things.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
like when he was on The Office for a few episodes.
Didn't see it.
Yep.
You didn't see The Office?
I've seen some of the. Yeah, no.
Oh, yeah,
already
that's right. We
about
talked
it,
about it. You don't like The Office. You're.
I don't hate The Office. It's
Weird.
just like it's all right.
My favorite
Anyway.
role of his is he plays a sushi chef in an episode of The League, and it's hilarious. Basically, I forget which guys, but they find like this new sushi spot, and they love it, and they go there, and he's like the only non-Asian person working there, and they get him as their chef, but he's speaking with like a Japanese accent and everything, and they're like, "Oh, where are you from?" And he's like, "Omaha," and then they're like, Omaha? He's like, yes. Hi. You know, like that. Hi. So funny. That show used to be great.
It did. The first couple seasons
I
were
feel like we
great.
talked about this before too, dude.
Well,
We're
yeah, maybe
running out of
kinda.
material. It's
maybe
tough.
kind of.
People, it's tough. Let me just say.
Okay, it's tough, especially when
We're
they're.
not doing anything besides sitting in our houses.
Yeah, there's not. Yeah, there's
You
not.
know, 5 days go by, and I'm like, maybe I should shower, and then I don't shower. I'm showering like once a week. Because I'm not doing anything.
So I feel fresh when I shower. So I feel it's definitely not an everyday occurrence now though.
Well,
Like-
that's
like
the
it-
thing.
like it used
I
to be.
realized the only reason I was showering often is because I was going out and doing things and getting sweaty, you know, playing
Yeah.
basketball. Now, I'm literally just sitting. Why do I have to shower if I'm not doing anything but sitting?
Hey, sometimes you sweat in the gulag though. I mean that's
I don't sweat.
It's tough.
I don't sweat. I used to sweat a lot, then I stopped sweating. I wonder what happened with my body.
How'd you stop?
I don't know, dude. Before I moved out here, I would like sleep and then wake up the next morning like kind of sweaty.
Yeah.
Now I'll go to sleep freezing cold and I'll wake up freezing cold. I don't know what happened. It's like-
Really? I love
flip the
sleeping.
switch.
I love sleeping in the cold. It's the best. I don't get as sweaty out here, but it's just drier out here.
yeah,
The,
no,
the
it is.
humidity was brutal.
I feel like it was really dry in our apartment. Then we got a humidifier, and things have been looking up. Also, you guys should see my place. It looks 1,000,000 times different
Totally different.
than it did last month.
Did you go with the stadium seating that we talked about?
No, we sold the couch.
Somebody came and bought the couch?
Yep.
What a weirdo. Do they have a mask?
Oh yeah. Someone bought the couch. Someone bought our old coffee table too.
Did you make them move it out?
Hell yeah, dude.
Did
Oh,
you
yeah.
did you help at all?
No. When they came here, I told Anna, I'm like, I'm going in the bedroom. I'm not here. My job is not to help these people move this couch.
So then Anna's just lugging a couch down the stairs.
No, because I had her text them too. I mean, she's like the weakest person of all time. I had her text them, like, I cannot help you move the couch. So they came in, they bought it. Look, we bought this couch. This couch originally was like $3,000 from Crate and Barrel. We bought it before we moved into our place 4 years ago. We bought it for $300
Good deal.
because it was a good deal. And the guy is like, I'm moving. I just wanted to go to a good home. There was one stain on it, a very odd stain, kind of towards where your head is on the couch, like of just an outline there. And he said it was from when someone fell asleep. And I don't know how you leave a
Yeah, no way. That's just
I don't know what the stain is.
It was that guy's like head spot. That's where he would always lean back.
It could
Nate-
have been hair product.
Grease.
You ever see Coming to America where they have the
Yeah.
Jerry curls, the steak?
But-
Yeah, it's exactly. It's hair grease for sure. Some,
But we tried getting it out, and it never came out. And then,
So what did you tell? What did you tell this guy that it was?
well,
It's from one of my friends fell asleep.
and then we had it. We have a cat. The cat is a jerk, and leaves nail marks in it. The couch still looks good. It's still probably worth $300. So me, being the savvy businessman, tries to sell it on
Clearly.
Facebook Marketplace for $400.
Nice, well done.
Because people are gonna lowball you.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, no hits. And then Anna puts it up for $250 and gets a hit within like 2 minutes. And then we said, hey, here's the stain. We got some scratches on it. They came, they picked it up. We just got a lot richer, baby.
Nice.
But anyway, now we have a new couch. We have a floor lamp now.
Ooh.
We have plants. We have a new coffee table. We have a big mirror.
That's great.
We put up privacy stuff on the window so you can't see inside anymore.
Wow.
Wow.
It's a brand new ball game.
Look at this. I'm not even gonna recognize where I'm at next time.
It does. I wonder if I have a picture.
Wait,
of
did
my
the
phone.
same people that bought the couch buy the table?
No, different people. One person came for the table and was like, I don't want it. It's too wobbly. It's like,
Was it Larry David?
buddy, we've had this table
Buddy.
for years now. It's a coffee table. Don't stand on it and you're going to be okay.
Larry David hates wobbly tables.
Absolute clownery.
He came all the way there just to not take it. How much did you sell the coffee table for?
$50, $45, I don't know, something like that.
Nice.
Something like that.
That's not a bad deal.
Oh, I don't have a picture of it. That's all
You're
right.
making business moves while everybody's inside. The only people getting business are restaurants.
I am making business
Grocery
moves.
store.
Anna and I are going to.
God bless. That was a cough.
That was a cough. Yeah,
I feel like I
I need more water. if
I
I'm being
always I
real.
always say this because we should say stuff for coughs, burps, and not just sneezes. Maybe yawns too. But I don't know what it would be.
What would you say for coughs?
I don't know. But why do we say God bless you for sneezes or bless you? You don't gotta say God bless you, but bless you.
Because back in the day, when you sneeze, people thought you were losing part of like your soul.
Yeah.
So people would say God bless you. They don't think that when you cough.
Yeah, but it's like I feel like I need to say something to a cough. Not a burp, but I think saying something to a burp would be funny just to point it out.
When people cough, I say excuse you, and then when they do
Okay.
it again, I say please stop.
That's enough.
Stop that. Yeah. Okay, I get it. You coughed. I don't need to hear it. I heard you the first time. You don't need to do it again. Oh yeah. So anyway, we're gonna try to make some money off selling some T-shirts or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I got a lot of good sayings that could be on T-shirts. I thought of a great one for a man to wear, or anyone really, but it'd be better if it was a man. It's a T-shirt that just says 9 months pregnant. That's hilarious.
That's pretty great.
That is only funny.
Yeah, right? Then I have some more
Wait, is this a you and Anna thing or is this an FJ2K thing?
absolutely not me and you.
Oh.
These are my
I want that
ideas.
9-month pregnant shirt.
You can buy it off my website. Here's the other thing. I'm gonna keep it anonymous because I am doing some more some riskier stuff, some riskier. I had one.
All anonymity just went out the window, by the way.
Well, yeah,
10
yeah,
seconds
to all. Yes. Okay. So Tom's family that you're listening to this, it's me. But like another one I had. Now these are sayings that I've been saying for a long time. Not even sayings, just like little phrases. But one would say, "Jewish and not cheap." Bernie Sanders, because he wanted to give people health care.
Yeah.
But I thought that was funny.
That would have been a good campaign shirt.
Jewish and not cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
You should have reached out to him.
But it perpetuates the stereotype that Jews are cheap, which I don't think. But anonymously online, I can say.
Oh, yeah. As long as no one knows that it's you,
Right.
you're good.
Yeah. So I think.
I mean, that's a funny shirt, but it's for Jewish people, I guess.
No, it's for fans of Bernie Sanders, really.
Oh, I mean, that's what it would have been a campaign shirt, but he's out.
He's out and proud. Speaking of out and proud, Pete Buttigieg, Booty ass. I saw a
What, did
picture.
he go back in?
I saw a picture of him today, and he's like almost completely bald on the top of his head.
Really? Is he
Yes.
wearing like a toupee?
I don't
Like
know.
during
He's
the
doing,
campaign?
Anthony, can you pull up a picture of? Just type in Pete Buttigieg hair. The guy had. Keep in mind, it's April. What's it today? The 17th, 16th,
Yeah,
something like that.
something like that.
Pete Buttigieg dropped out of the race like a month and a half ago, like 6
Yeah.
weeks ago, and he has like lost all of his hair.
Really?
It's so weird.
Huh.
I can't wait for you to see. Okay,
Man,
actually,
okay,
I changed
so-
my mind. It's hot in here now.
I told you it was hot in here.
Now
Oh,
it's
no,
hot.
Mr.
Has the temperature gone up?
I go to bed cold and I wake up cold.
It should be better now. Just
But
give
it's
it like
not
a minute.
cold in here.
No, it's hot. It's warm.
It's warm.
Yeah, so he couldn't handle the election process. Man, he would have had a tough time.
Look at that.
Oh yeah, maybe he uses the Carlos Boozer like spray.
No. Wait. What's the headline say? Did Pete Buttigieg cut his own hair? First of all, Pete, change your last
I
name.
mean, it looks like he could have shaved his head.
Don't be Pete Buttigieg. No one likes saying that.
Yeah, nobody does.
Be Pete
really.
Pete Buttercream.
Or be PDB.
PDB, he would connect with voters more. So.
Absolutely.
Did he cut his hair? I need to cut my hair. But he did a Look at that.
Yeah, it looks like he could have got a buzz cut and just like
Yeah,
that's the way.
Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah, he just doesn't have long hair anymore.
That's a bad look for a rat face. He does have the face of a rat. I'll give him that.
He looks like a rat face.
Yeah. This guy, this guy's gonna be in our lives like the rest of our lives.
I thought about that too. And like, he's such a stiff.
He's such a
He's a straight up L7 weenie.
yeah, he is. He's the lamest gay guy of all time.
I don't even believe that he's gay. He doesn't.
Yeah, I don't know about it. I don't know
It
about
seemed he. There's something about him. He seems like like shisty. I feel like he was using the gay thing like way more than he needed to.
But the thing is, he really didn't use it that much. People hated him because he was a bad candidate. I'm very ashamed to say that I donated.
I mean, he
to
got
him.
farther than anyone thought.
I donated to him right when he first.
Did you?
Yeah. Okay, now I feel better. That feels nice. I did because his ideas from the start to what he ended up at were way different.
Yeah.
He checked a lot of the boxes for me. He was clearly smart. I think he's a Rhodes Scholar.
Yeah.
He was also a veteran. But see, he had everything on the surface looks good. But then when you dig even a little bit,
deeper,
that
it's
the fact
every
he was in
politician.
Afghanistan for like 6 months and he was working as like an accountant for him or something. He wasn't shooting any guns.
He was in payroll.
Right. He was the second assistant chef. He wasn't doing
Chev.
he wasn't doing anything. And maybe he's gay, maybe he's not gay. I don't know. Pete, it's okay to be straight. We don't have to be ashamed anymore.
Mayor Pete. Yeah.
He's also the mayor of South Bend. Like that proves anything.
Nothing. When Notre Dame is on break, there's
nobody
There's
there.
7 people in South Bend.
It's Pete, his
and
husband.
and it's the Buttigiegs.
And then a lot of animal shelters because he kills dogs. So there's a lot of animal shelters.
So he had the Michael Vick vote.
He takes his frustration out on stray dogs.
You
That's
know?
just something I read. I don't know if it's true.
That's probably true if you read it.
In South Bend, that's actually a sport, is dog killing.
And that's why he's their mayor.
Yeah.
He
He's the
killed
best
most
at killing dogs.
Does
Yeah,
that say on
bring it
that
around.
article that he did cut his hair? That he cut it himself?
Well, I think that's the big question, but he's not going to answer it.
Should we shave our heads?
I honestly thought about it. I don't know. I mean,
I shaved my head once
I did it twice.
when I got lice from my sister.
Ugh.
I got a buzz cut. Me and my brother both.
It's disgusting.
Okay, let me clear up some misconceptions about lice. Lice, they prefer a clean head. Okay, so people associate lice with being dirty. They're not. That's one. Number two, it's gone in a day. My sister, she was on a if I was 13, she was 8. She was on a softball team with a bunch of other girls. They shared helmets.
To share the helmet? Yeah.
So it jumped up to my brother and I. We shaved our heads. He looked fine. I looked horrible. And I'm like, all right, I'll never shave my head again. So I do want to get a haircut,
yeah, you can't do it.
but I can't do it.
Wait, you can't. I got an email. You could do like in-home haircuts, but I don't want them coming over and like. I think that's weird.
I don't want them seeing how I
they're
live.
gonna leave. You want to show off the new digs?
Actually, my place looks fantastic. It does. We keep a pretty clean place. But,
That's good. Yeah, no, I thought about shaving my head, but I don't. I did it twice in high school when we went to the state playoffs.
You should shave your head.
That just looks. It doesn't look as weird as you think it would look.
I don't think it looks weird. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
You
it
should
just
shave
looks
your
like
head.
whatever.
I think Anthony would also look fine with a shaved head.
No, I would look freakish, I think.
Really?
I've never shaved my head, so I have no idea. But
I think you'd look okay.
I feel like I'd look like a Gollum effigy or some shit. Just super
you
pale.
You have like I think maybe it's a wide smile. I don't know. Something.
Yeah, I got a big ass mouth. Yeah.
Yeah, and
And my
you got
ears
like a
stick
good
out, too.
Joker smile.
Yeah.
Speaking of Anthony's looks, so everyone loves Anthony, but no one knows what he looks like, and I think it's the funniest thing ever. Everyone that listens.
I mean, people.
Or
I
even
posted a
people that-
picture of the
people-
three of us on our Instagram. So if they're following the FJ2K Pod Insta, they'll see a picture of me, Tom, and Anthony.
and Mystery Man,
Who's Mystery Man?
Anthony.
He's not a mystery.
Well, now you outed it. Now you told everyone who it was.
I tagged
Before
him in
he-
it.
Oh.
Oh, Tom.
Well,
Because living with you is like a moon. Oh, I'm singing a Theory of a Dead Man song. You know that band?
no, I don't think so.
They're like Nickelback, but worse.
Brutal.
Yeah, they're also Canadian. The first time
Oh,
I heard them,
God.
I thought it was Nickelback, and then I found out it wasn't Nickelback. It was a band called Theory of a Dead Man, and they
I
got
hate that
signed with the
name.
help of it's terrible.
I hate that name.
Yeah. What about Puddle of Mud? Do you like that name?
I don't. It's more of a band name than Theory of a Dead Man. I don't hate that name. It's just whatever of a name. Are they Canadian too?
Puddle of Mud?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think so.
They have that one song, right?
She fucking hates me.
Yeah.
That was huge.
Yeah.
So was Blurry was big.
Yep.
Everything's so blurry.
Oh yeah,
Can you
that's
take
them.
it all away? Yeah, they had some hits.
Wait. I have
yeah.
breaking Puddle of Mud news.
Oh,
No way.
he died of
From-
corona.
No, from today.
Wow.
Yeah.
Puddle of Mud go viral for heavily criticized Nirvana cover.
Oh hell yeah.
Should we?
Oh,
Yeah.
we're definitely
what
gonna
what did they cover?
I'm pulling it up right now.
we're gonna be the first podcast to announce this breaking news. Oh God.
All right. About a girl.
Okay. Oh, beautiful.
Oh yeah, this already looks fucking awful. Let's hold on 1 second. A little bit. All right, we're good. Oh, hold on.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
We're coming along.
We're
We're coming along. All right, here we go. Wait, why is it not working?
I don't know.
Anthony, you're asking the wrong people.
One,
Oh wait, hey, hold on.
one,
I got it.
Because it wasn't full
Yeah,
screen.
it has to be full screen.
We could have answered that one.
It's still not working.
No, it's not working.
All right, well, fuck this. This is
Okay,
dumb.
so
Here, I'll just pull it up on my phone.
Yeah.
this Puddle of Mud song sounds horrible. This cover.
So, Puddle of Mud about
Breaking
a girl.
news. Wait, did I say that already? That I mean, people probably already know, but yeah, the Stacey.
Oh, that's like the
mom.
first result that comes up. Trainwreck.
Oh, with the bongos. Does he actually have bongos?
It's a full band.
Oh my god.
Oh. Ooh.
Justin, we could do better than this. Us three right here, we could
Ooh.
do better than this. Wait, is this serious? Are they? Oh my god, are they serious?
Oh my god.
Are they joking in this video? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That is bad.
Yeah, that was rough.
Well, it sounded like they were making a joke. Like they're like, oh, we're gonna be funny and be horrible.
Ooh.
Puddle of Mud gone downhill.
Okay, I can confidently say I'm a much better singer than he is. Like, no question about it.
If us three could make a better, we would have a better performance of that.
What would you play?
Oh, I'd be
Bongo?
I'd be lead singer. I could play the bongos.
Bongo.
I'd be lead singer, vocals,
All right,
songwriter.
give us a taste of it.
What do you need me to sing?
That song.
I don't really know the words.
Any song by Nirvana. Any song at all.
Any song at
Yeah,
all.
just any band, any song.
Living on sponge cake, watching the sun bake.
So now,
I wrote.
I think Jimmy Buffett requires absolutely, like, if you want to sing Jimmy Buffett, you need to have zero vocal ability at all.
Yeah, you just have to have fun people around you.
Yeah, you just got to, like, talk it.
And a little drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, yeah. The fun people around you got to be a little bit drunk.
Here, sing me this song.
Bringing it back.
That's what we do here from Justin and Kelly. We bring it back.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh, yeah. I'm listening to, there's this new Fiona, what's-her-face Apple record that got a 10 on Pitchfork. So, look, I don't know any of her songs besides Criminal, which is a good song.
Doesn't she have the song? And make my heart. It breaks my heart, she says. Isn't that song? Because it breaks my heart.
You are really a dog shit singer, huh?
Only when I'm singing Fiona Apple.
Yeah, you got pipes of gold otherwise.
Thank you, Anthony.
This is the Fiona Apple song I know. Feeling like a criminal. I know what song you're singing.
Isn't that Fiona Apple? No, it might not be.
I don't think it is. Actually, I don't know. I know what song you're singing.
She's a cool name. Fiona Apple is a cool name.
Is that her real name?
I would say.
All right, I'm looking it up. Let's
gotta
take bets. Is that her real name?
I bet
Anthony,
I bet
yes or no?
I bet yes.
Fiona Apple?
Yes, is that her real name?
I'm betting no.
I bet it is yes, her real name.
Yes and no.
What is it, her middle name, Fiona?
No, her middle name's Apple.
Oh, what's her real last name?
Fiona Apple McAfee Maggart.
Okay, if Apple. Stick with Apple. I'm that manager. Yeah, you're going to be sticking with Fiona Apple.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. And you're close. It's close to the Anyway, here it is.
Yes. Isn't that it's not
No,
Fiona?
it's Regina Spektor.
Okay.
They're in the
yes.
same wheelhouse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody fooling.
Yeah. Is this a good song? I don't know.
It is a good song.
It's
yeah.
kind of a jam.
Very catchy.
But anyway, so I went to Pitchfork's website and I'm going to listen to all of the albums that they've ever given a 10, which is a lot because they go back and like retroactively. So the first one on their list, was an album in the 50s, and it's just a guy playing Bach songs. So I'm almost done with that. But it's like, okay.
Bach like Johann Sebastian.
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
So it's like, okay, yeah, I guess that's a 10. There's
yeah,
nothing
it's
wrong
good.
with that.
It's good because it's Bach, but
Yeah.
like,
So I'm starting off with that. I'm almost done. But like, it was a big deal that they gave this one a 10 because before this, the last one they gave a 10 was 10 years ago, was Kanye West's My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
ooh,
And then before that,
Okay.
they gave 2 in 2002, Wilco album, which I've never listened to Wilco. I'll be real.
Wilco's fine.
they're one letter away from Anthony.
And
Multiple letters away.
WILC.
I have
Oh
no
yeah,
C in my name.
WIT.
you think his last name
Whatever.
was Wilcox?
Well,
He did. He thought your last name was Wilcox.
no,
Wow.
it's.
And then the other album was And You Will Know Us by the whatever Trail of whatever. It's so long.
Yeah, and you will know us by the Trail of the Dead. Yeah.
They have a song in MVP Baseball, which I appreciate, but it's,
Swing.
No, that's All American
That's
Rejects.
AAR, yeah.
don't say AAR. And
AARP.
so I'll go ahead and I'll listen to that album as well. And
Wait,
then
I like this idea. I'll listen to. I didn't know that.
You want to listen to him too? We
Yeah.
can compare and contrast.
Yeah, exactly. I like this.
Yeah,
All right.
for next week, you guys should give your own reviews.
Yeah,
on
and
the-
you too.
Yeah, send me the list, and I'll listen to all of them.
Done. You got something to
All
look
right.
forward-
Well, it was an idea I had myself, but I'm happy to share it
Hey,
with
by the way, we're stealing
my
your
dear
idea.
friends.
What are you self-conscious about the songs that you like? You're gonna say something that you like.
About the songs I like.
yeah,
What?
yeah, you're gonna be like, oh, this is good, but then everyone's gonna be like, oh no, wow, Justin, what a loser. For
These
liking
albums were given 10s.
it." Yeah. But
So why
still.
would I be self-conscious? If I loved it and people go, "Oh no, that sucks," then I'll go, "Well, just universally speaking, you're wrong." This album is a 10.
According to my best friends at Pitchfork.
Yes, Mr. John Pitch and Mr. Larry Fork. Anywho,
Official names.
official names. The official Lisa Kudrow. That's me on Instagram.
I'm King Tom
I'm
Kelly.
down almost 20 followers this year.
Respect.
You're just getting
Respect the
blocked.
grind.
I'm getting blocked. by
Every
people.
time I post, more people unfollow. And it's hilarious.
Yeah.
But anyway, I don't want you to follow me anyway. I want you to follow the FJ2K
FJ2K pod,
on
yeah.
Instagram, on Twitter. I never tweet. Don't even worry about that. Just follow us on Instagram
And YouTube.
and YouTube, and yeah, subscribe. And you know, if you want to tell a friend, I'm not gonna say no.
Yeah, tell a friend, maybe two. And then tell them to tell some friends. We love you guys. I got a fantasy draft to get to.
I think that's weird. I think that's weird when some YouTubers sign off. I love you guys. I don't love you.
But well, it's just Tom's family, so he does actually love
That's true.
everybody
Yeah.
that listens.
So there. And I love all of our listeners. You know, because they're listening, they're hanging out with us, getting us through the coronavirus. Are you texting?
Yeah, Greg just texted me and
All right, we're going.
Hey, thanks guys.
adios. Bye.
Bye.